It's February 17th. Rupert the dog, Poppy the dog. And this is where all my green carpet was last week. But now we're winter wonderland again. Come on fellas, let's go. So yeah, did I say February 17th? It's gonna get really cold next week, which will probably be the last blast of winter. Or the second last, who knows. Anyway, I've just checked my trail camera, which is on that tree. And there's a bunch of images, so I'm really stoked. I can't wait. I'm like a kid at Christmas when I see that. Like, oh, I gotta get home and check out what it is. And I told you before, you can kind of look at the little monitor thing on the trail camera. But this, I just said, no, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna bring it home and upload it onto my laptop and just see what's going on. And see how these guys are. There's no tracks around too, so I thought, there's nothing. But this snow is pretty recent. So talking quickly, my neighbor plowed me out again. So I thought, enough of this. I went over to talk to him, to thank him. And I wasn't sure if it was him or his son, and it was him. And I said, like, you know, should I pay you? Or, I mean, it wasn't that stupid a question, but we kind of talked it through. And he said, well, last year he plowed me out when I really needed it. Holy man. And he said, and you sent me money, and he said that was too much. So he goes, just consider this like a credit, like that he's making up for what I paid last year. So, and he said, if there's a huge dump, come on guys. That makes me think there's got to be wolves, right? Look at how these guys are. Usually they're playing in here. So anyway, I don't want to jinx it. It might be 5 squirrels I got. So yeah, top guy, and as I've said, I didn't really need to be plowed out. I could drive out easily, but just getting that snow off the driveway is so good. So you avoid all that ice pack. So top guy, really top guy. I'm lucky to have him as a neighbor. Look at this, hey? What are you smelling, wolves? We're gonna get home and check this out. So our big project this weekend, so I'm changing the door handle lock at my front door because it's munged. So I went and bought a new, I had to buy the whole thing, like that plus a deadbolt. Mainly because they didn't have just one thing. And normal people would probably know this, but you can set it up so you can use the original, like the key, the old key on the new lock. And they make it sound really easy, so I'm hoping it is, because I tend to not make easy things easy, like in that kind of world. So you know this, like, trail where we've been so many times before, but anyway, so we're gonna do that. And the little thing doesn't fit in the latch. When you say the boy piece doesn't fit into the girl piece. So when you close the door, it doesn't close. You have to deadbolt it. Which is fine when you're home, but when you're out, just in the yard and stuff, the door doesn't shut. So, it's a bit of a bother. So we're gonna fix that. I don't know when. Oh man, I was gonna kill the video, but you're ready to roll. Get her, come on. Get her. Where is she? Come on, let's get Poppy. Where's Poppy? Come on. Let's get Poppy the dog. Get that dog. Well, that wasn't quite what I was hoping for.